Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another FIFA 19 video here on the PC. We are going to be using mods to make extremely tiny nets and extremely huge nets for penalty shootouts. Before we get into this one, today's video is sponsored by my friends at OneFootball, a free football app where you can literally find all things football all the time. And especially with the transfer window picking up here, you're going to download this app, boys. Turn on notifications, choose your favorite squad. You'll literally get updates when the biggest transfers happen, when the biggest plays happen. There's like tabs right here where you can follow different teams, different news sources. You can check out videos, transfers. You can keep up to date with all of the top news from around the football world. I personally love the video tab where you can literally just check out all the best goals that are happening, the best highlights. And then of course, with the transfer window taking place here, guys, you're going to want to see that so you can check out all the biggest transfers. Link in the description. It's free. App Store, Google Play. I literally use this thing every single day. You've seen me sponsor them before, guys. You've seen them sponsor me. Great app. Check it out. Link in the description. Now, here is how I did this. It is through the FIFA 19 mod manager. As you can see on the screen right now, I have a few different mods: weird stadiums, weird goal nets, huge stadiums, the realistic mod, and this is the one we're using today, the random stadium mod, where it completely randomizes all dimensions of the field, including the net or goal size. And that's what we're going to be focusing on today, is the tiny goals and the huge goals, and we're strictly going to be doing penalty shootouts. So here's just a quick example of what one of our stadiums is going to look like. This is one where it's huge nets, but the you can see the field length is a little short. The field lengths we're going to do today are all very long, but this is sort of an example. You guys have seen me do videos like this in the past of what we're going to be doing, but we're not going to be playing games. Like, as you can see, Leno legit just scored right there. We're not going to be playing games. We're just going to be simming to the penalty shootout portion, and we're going to be playing some of them. We're going to be watching the CPU versus CPU. It's going to be a good mix of both, and this should be a ton of fun. Okay, so now that you know how this works, let's get into attempt number one. We're going to do like 5 or 6 different attempts with different goal sizes for these penalty shootouts. So here we go. Let's get into it. So for this first one, tiny goals, it is going to be CPU versus CPU. I'm not going to be playing. Like I said, though, I'm going to be rotating, playing and not playing. This is our first tiny net, and it's already a miss. Now, this one is kind of tiny. It's about the same, but you could tell it's a lot smaller because of the net size. And we are going to see Tottenham, Arsenal. Who is going to win attempt number one? Trust me, the goals are just going to continue to get smaller and smaller from here on out. And then, of course, we have some huge nets as well for these penalty shootouts. And so far, the score is all knotted up at 1. But Tottenham can take the lead right here, and they do. What is that? Terrible save attempt from Leno. All right, 2-1, though. And so far, I mean, yeah, people seem to be making it on this tiny net. It really isn't that tiny, like I said, but it's a lot smaller than the normal sized net. 2-2 is the score. Tottenham, though, their first miss. Holy crap, Heung-min Son misses. Out of everyone who took penalties, I would not expect Son to be the first one to miss for Tottenham, and Ozil misses as well. Wow, that was one of those penalties that probably would have went in had it been a normal size net. Christian Eriksen slots it right down the middle, and it's funny because the net right here like goes into the crowd. The back of the net is just so big, and this right here, Arsenal needs to make this or else they are gone, is Xhaka, and he puts it right down the middle. So our first attempt, it belongs to Tottenham Hotspur right here. Let's move on to attempt number 2. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh my god, what is going on with this one? It's Barca against Real. I don't think it's possible at all for either team to score. We're literally at the halfway line taking penalties. The goal is in the middle of this side of the pitch, and to score a goal, literally the ball cannot fit through these posts. And the goalkeeper's literally standing in the post right now. Look at that, Modric hit it straight down the middle, but it didn't go in. I mean, it's impossible to score here. We could literally be here all day. Rakitic misses. Can they make it? Something like impossible has to happen. No, look at that. Straight down the middle for Benzema, and he still misses. I don't even know why the keeper's diving at this point. That makes no sense whatsoever. It's Lionel Messi. Maybe he can do it. No, he can't. I realistically don't know what to do here, because this is probably just going to end up going on for like literally, we could sit here all day long and no one is going to score because the post is just not big enough. The goal length is just not big enough for a ball to physically go through. Coutinho, no, he can't do it. Let's just get a quick time lapse right now. I'm just going to like speed this up. Let's get like 20 penalties a row and see how many misses we can get in a row right here. Okay, we've made it to the goalkeepers. We're almost completely through both squads. No one's gonna make it, guys. We could sit here all day. This is too funny though, and I love how you can see the players on the halfway line like shoving each other out of the way because there's just like not enough room, I guess. Look at like Vinicius Jr. next to Coutinho. Look at them all just shoving each other out of the way. Casemiro just got pushed behind the crew, and now I think we're back to the top. Ramos is up. He's not making it. Ter Stegen is literally inside of both of the posts again. This is ridiculous. All right, let's give it 2 more attempts and just see if anything funny happens. Luis Suarez, can he do it? Why am I even saying that? No one's going to do it. It's impossible to score. Like, this is just so dumb. Like, so freaking dumb. Okay, yeah, let's just move on to the next one. We're 100% not going to see a goal here. We could literally sit here all day. Messi's going to miss. Every next player is going to miss. Let's watch Messi miss one more time. He tries to chip. Not gonna work. You know what? I'm done. We're rage quitting. We have officially rage quit this mode. I'm done. I am actually done. So this is attempt 3. Hopefully we're gonna actually get a goal. Well, I can almost guarantee we're gonna go like this in this one. And this one is gonna be crazy because it is absolutely massive goals. And I'm actually gonna be controlling Man City for this one. This should be in, right? It should literally just be like, I should bang in every single goal for this one. But can the CPU do the same? I feel like they're going to screw it up somehow. Oh my God, Pogba. What is this run up? Come on, man. Oh, wow. What a pen. Terrible run up, but beautiful pen. So unlike the last one, in the last one we saw that you literally couldn't score. This one, it's like you pretty much can't miss because this is as far as I can move the goalkeeper. Yeah, I literally cannot move the goalkeeper more than like 2 steps to the left and 2 steps to the right. And when I take the pen, as long as I put it in that corner, it's literally in every single time. I just gotta hope that the CPU makes a mistake, and I'm almost tempted just not to move. Let's just stand straight down the middle and hope they shoot it down that way. I don't think it's gonna happen, man. This is just gonna be quite impossible. Oh my God, I might have just missed. I just missed. No, I scored. Wait, what? I could have sworn that went over the crossbar, but apparently it went in. Okay. And there's another make. Yeah. Like, as long as you fit it in one of those corners, it's going to go in every single time. Like, look at that. I barely have to put any power on it, and it goes straight in. But if Man United misses this, somehow, some way, the episode belongs to me. And I'm just going to stay right down the middle. Come on. Right down the middle. Shoot it down the middle, man. They're not dumb enough to shoot it down the middle. I figured that at least one of them, they try to put it down the middle and be stupid, but they're just not doing it. Good attempt from De Gea right there, but it's just so easy. All right, let's try to dive left this time. And of course, when I actually try to dive left, I can almost guarantee it's going to go down the middle. Nemanja Matic. And, oh my God, he missed it. Wait, no, that went in? I am really confused. Somehow that went in. I could have sworn that one went over. Maybe the goal length is higher than the actual crossbar shows. That has to be the only explanation. Oh, that was risky. We barely sneaked that one by. If he would have dove right there, 100% would have been saved. And it's 7-6. This one legit could go on all day. Okay, I'm tempted to run this score up to like as high. Oh my God, I definitely could have saved that. What was I doing? But I'm tempted to run this score up to like 100 to 100 on penalties. It would take me a very, very long. Oh my God, I missed. No, I was just saying. I was so tempted to run it up to 100 to 100. But it's just not going to happen. Oh my God, I missed. What was I doing? And now all Chris Smalling has to do is put this in and they win. Oh, and I dove the wrong way. We lose. Oh my God. I want to try that one again though. Maybe I'll do that in a future episode and we'll do giant nets and I'll try to get the score on penalties up to like 100 to 100. That one was super fun though, man. Let's move on to I think it's our 4th attempt. Let's move on to that one. So this is going to be our final attempt, and I really don't even know how to explain this. The goal is in the crowd. It's tiny. It's not as tiny as the one that we had when it was Barca against Real, but it's still equally as tiny. Look at the cameraman. The cameraman is just standing there in front of the goal, and I don't know what's going on. Lewandowski doesn't want to shoot for some reason. He's literally just standing there. Let me try to control one of the sides here. Let's see if us controlling Bayern Munich allows us to shoot as... No. It's literally frozen. Maybe it has to do with the goal being in the crowd? I don't know what's going on here, though. So I guess we just wait now until something happens. I'll give it a few minutes, and we'll see if Lewandowski ever decides to shoot the ball.
A few moments later.
Okay, he did decide to shoot. Here we go. Don't know why it took so long to load. We're not controlling either side. Let's see if someone can score here. Another tiny net. He shoots it through the little scoreboard right there, and it doesn't go in. Neuer in net now for Bayern Munich, and we have Marco Reus, of course, up here for Dortmund. And once again, he doesn't want to shoot the ball either. I don't know why. It takes a good minute or two for the player to decide to step up and take the penalty. Marco Reus, all you got to do is kind of put it down the middle and hope that the keeper dives. And so far, it's just not happening. What I want to see, though, is one of these players take the penalty and smack one of the fans in the face. That would be hilarious. This is literally taking so long. In between all these penalties, I'm cutting it because the player just won't shoot. Now Kingsley Coman decides to step up, and he slots it in. That's all we were waiting for. The keeper dive one way, and then the ball goes straight in, and now I'm gonna have to sit here and wait for 2-3 minutes for Witzel. Hopefully he decides to take it. Witzel's turn here for Dortmund. They're gonna need to get one now that Bayern Munich already put one in, and Neuer, he saves that one nicely. If the keeper just stands there, they're pretty much gonna save it. Thiago up next for Bayern Munich. And here he is. Thiago steps up to take it. I'm still waiting for a player to just drill a fan in the face, but they're putting him all on target for right now. Yet another save, and now all that Bayern Munich needs to do is save the next... I guess they need to save the next 3 here. And this time, it's going to be Götze. And here he is to take the penalty, and he converts it. So things are all level right now. This is literally going to take so long. Why can't these players just step up and take the penalty right away? Please. And this time for Bayern Munich, can they get another one? Nope. This one is saved. I'm tempted now to just kind of... it's just probably kind of boring at this point. It's taking so long. I'm just going to kind of skip to the end, and we'll get ourselves a winner. Hopefully, Dortmund can win it right here. If they make this one, and they do, Neuer makes a mistake, penalty shootout ends, and that is probably going to do it for the episode. This was really funny, man. The big nets were just hilarious because you could literally score every goal. Of course, I had to mess it up. I missed the penalty. And then the one we did, the second attempt, I think it was at the Etihad Stadium, was hilarious because no team could score. The goals were at the halfway line. I don't know. Let me know if you guys will see a part 2 on this one. We could do the big nets and try to score 100 straight penalties in a row. I think we could actually do that. If you want to see that, leave a like. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys for another episode later on. Catch you guys then. Peace.
Closer.